Hey YouTube, this is my video review on the RWS 850 Air Magnum. I'm going to tell you one thing that you gotta do when you get this gun is always put oil on the rubber bands. I mean, continuously after every 50 shots, just at least inspect it, make sure there's oil on it, or else your rubber band will break, and then it sucks because you gotta buy a whole new clip, and they're like $10 for two of them. So yeah, this is a great gun. Totally love this gun. I would always buy this over any other CO2 gun out there. I made this silencer custom out of the compensator that comes with kit that you can get, where it comes with the scope and the compensator thing. It's total just for looks, except for yeah, it's just for looks, unless if you wanna. What I did is I put electrical tape over all the holes that are in the walls of this tube here. Then I put a layer of foam tape around that and another layer of electrical tape. I also got foam on the front, then duct tape, and then I shot a hole through it, took a screwdriver and made it a little bit bigger so that the bullet goes through a little smaller hole, since this is meant to also shoot .22. And then colored the whole thing with black permanent marker, which was kind of stupid. As you can see, it's coming off. I'm going to spray paint it later, show you how it looks. Yeah, just screw these things in. That's how you get it to stay on. Scope is a Barska 4-16 by 50 millimeter mil dot sniper scope. I don't think I'd recommend this because when you're looking through this, I don't know if it's with all scopes like the loopholes and stuff, but when you move your eye on the back of this, like when you're looking through and you're moving your eye left to right, and then you see that black dot thing moving around, not a dot, just, you know, when you're moving it, there's a clear spot you look through that moves around. Well, if you move your eye at all, the X actually moves on your target at about 35 yards. The X can move left to right about an inch. That's extreme. I know that I've learned how to just keep my eyes directly in the center by you put your eye really close to the scopes to see where the spot you can see through gets really small, and you back it up just so that it fills the entire reticle. Then you can pretty much keep your eye right in the center. Then there's no problems. Love this scope. Otherwise, got the 50 millimeter so I can shoot at night. I mean, I'm not shooting at night. I'm mainly shooting like half an hour after sunset's the latest. I might get a laser and a flashlight so that I can actually shoot at night and get some possums for my friend. Yeah, I got the Crosman 10.5 grain 177 caliber pellets. The best pellets for this gun give you about 10 foot-pounds of energy. The most foot-pounds of energy that I've ever seen for a CO2 rifle. I mean, these pellets are awesome. I also got the Crosman destroyers. Great pellets for anything under 25 yards. But if you get these pellets, you can be shooting all the way up to 65 yards with this gun. I've been able to hit cans 5 out of 6 shots at 65 yards. I'm going to probably put a video up sometime, probably in a few months if I ever get up to the cabin. Maybe do some shooting and show you. So yeah, bipod's awesome. Clicks out, snaps in, or you can adjust it by twisting that thing here and get it to any length you want. If you're going to be target shooting or anything, you can hold 90 gram CO2 cartridges if you want. It's advertised for 88 gram, but 90 gram fits too. I had to drill a hole in this thing so that the bipod would actually fit. So you can see the metal part in here. Just had to drill a hole. It works great. Got some pads that rub on the barrel. It's very, very sturdy. Sorry. Yeah, it's very sturdy. Great spot for a bipod. Some people were worried about that rocking and stuff. It just barely rocks. And you can notice it, but barely. So yeah. Beam-in cleaning pellets. I recommend them for out in the field. Super easy to just shoot a pellet through your gun. Gets about 50% of the stuff out. Sometimes I like to put oil on the pellet, shoot that through, then get a couple more of these pellets and just shoot 2 more through and get the oil out of your barrel. That does a pretty good job, but I'd mainly recommend getting a snake for a 17 HMR. Get the cleaning snake that you drop through the barrel, drop a weight through the barrel, it pulls a rope kind of thing too. Yeah, it pulls a rope through your barrel. That's the best thing that I've ever used. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos.